established Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that magnet guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time, but he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Asu And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Perez!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, let us see how Alex Perez chooses to attack early in this round. As many of you know, he once competed for the UFC Flyweight Championship. That fight did not go particularly well, but more often than not, against the elite fighters, this is...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Perez.
Nice punch lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Effective with the jab. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup.
Oh. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. He's got it. He's got it.
submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Getting them out here.
30 seconds in the round.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. How the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
On to the mount. Nice shots landing from the top position. This is where he wants to be.
Another ground and pound strike lands. An elbow! Trying to finish this fight. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's in the mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, has the guard closed here. Making all these shots count. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Beautiful ground strike landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, feet on the hips here. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Trying for a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he's out.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds here. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. 10 minutes in the books.
out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? That's a good strike right there.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, that was lightning fast, that right hand.
Massive head kick.
Shot land.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful knee.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Perez gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, side control now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Perez's eye is closing up.
He passed the half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass the fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Body shot there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions. Got to be careful here.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Now he's going full mount.
Perez is in half guard. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
45 seconds remain in the round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Perez.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
It is the fifth and final round. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Perez. Straight punch, that is useful. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice leg kick.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Perez is in half guard.
Getting them out here. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
he's trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce is tight. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body, starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being, oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Perez!
All right, so a clean performance for him here tonight, and even though the finish did not materialize, you gotta think he is happy with the result here tonight.
He's got to be happy. I mean, he looked fantastic. He put himself in no danger, and he was in full control of this fight, and he gets the decision victory tonight.